Account Settings Overview. This video will provide you with an overview of your account settings for your system. Some of this information is relatively basic, but it's critical to understand so that you have a good foundation to be set up for success while using the system. We'll highlight some of the most important and foundational elements so that you know where you can customize and update information to get the best use out of the system for you and your own business. Please note that depending on your user settings, you may see some different options, but for now, let's take a look at each of the different sections. Profile. Here you can upload, change, or remove a logo. You can manage personal information, including name, email, and phone number. You can create and manage an email signature, change your password, manage user availability, set up and manage integrations for Zoom and Outlook Calendar, and set up calendar configurations. Business info. In this section, you can manage company information such as your company name, email, phone number, and website for your business. You'll also be able to find your API key here, which can be used for Zapier and API integrations. You can manage call and voicemail settings in this section, and you can also update your company address. There will be some various checkboxes you can check or uncheck in order to enable or disable certain features and aspects of your system too. One option is to enable or disable depreciated features of the system. Another list will include some general settings that you can toggle on or off by checking or deselecting, such as allow duplicate contact, allow duplicate opportunity, merge Facebook contacts, and disable contact time zone. You can also manage the missed call text back section right here. My Staff. Here you can access team management. This section allows you to add or remove users within your account. You can add a personal logo for each user too if you'd like. For each employee, you'll want to fill out their basic information, name, email, and phone number, and you can also add a phone extension if you need to. You can set and reset passwords, establish an email signature, set a specific calendar, and manage other permissions. You may be able to assign a user role, manage call and voicemail settings, set up user availability, and user calendar configurations too. You'll also see a Teams section where you can add, edit, or remove teams or pools of users within your system. This can be helpful if you have a sales team and a customer service team, or maybe you have an admin team and you want to differentiate between different groups or pools of users within your system. Pipelines. This section allows you to organize the flow of leads through your system. You can create multiple pipeline stages to track your leads through the various stages. Reputation management. In this section, you can customize your review email and your review SMS communications. You can add your review link, and you can customize your review widget. Phone numbers. In this section, you can manage any phone number or phone numbers for your system. You can add outbound numbers, forwarding numbers, and number pools. Calendars. This section is where you can create and manage your calendars. You can also access calendar settings from the Calendars page on your main screen menu. Integrations. View a list of available integrations for your system. Click Connect under the desired integration to start the process. You may be redirected to log into that third-party system, whether it's Google, Facebook, Instagram, or anything else, in order to allow the integration to complete. The most common integrations include Google to sync with calendar appointments, Facebook to sync with ads, Instagram for direct messaging, and Stripe to connect for payments. Under the Integration section, you will also see a tab for Facebook form fields mapping. This section will work only if you have your Facebook integration set up. If you are running Facebook leads and using Facebook forms, you can map the fields from Facebook into the system. You'll need to be sure to map the fields in order for the system to properly work in this manner. Custom fields. Here you can organize and manage your custom fields. You can create these in the form or survey builder, and they'll be listed and organized here. Custom fields can be used to create and capture specific fields of information for your system. Standard fields are things like name, email, phone number, and address. Custom fields are more specific for your business. You can create anything you need as a custom field, such as birthday, favorite food, favorite animal, anything else like that that you may need. Tags. Tags are a great way to organize contacts. They can be used to sort lists of prospects versus cold leads, different groups of clients or prospects, to be able to sort contacts by how they came into your system, and more. Tags can be used to trigger events within the system, so here you can manage the list of the tags that you have. Custom values. Custom values are dynamically updating mini codes that you can use in templates, triggers, and more to pull in information. The best example of this is you may want to have an email or a text message that says the contact's first name. Rather than having to manually type that out, maybe you're setting up a trigger or a workflow to automatically send out the information. You can use a custom value that says hello, custom value, and the system will insert the appropriate name so that that message says, hello, John, hi, Taylor, hey, Sarah, or whatever else you have set up for that message. Domains. This is where you can add and manage your domains. SMTP and Mailgun services. Here you can add an email, set up a forwarding address, and set up BCC for all emails. Congratulations, you now have understood all the different options for your account settings. Please remember that depending on your user settings, you may see some different options. Now you know how to manage your system for best success. You're all set.